Right then, hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, whatever you are. I'm recording and uploading this video on Saturday the 23rd of July because, yes, you guessed it, I've been watching TV on Fridays. Just so you know, my name is Paul, I'm also called Knick-Knack. I'm the brains behind the Daily Teaser, which is a set of fun, hopefully, daily brain teaser quizzes. I talk about movies I've seen occasionally. I do unboxing videos that go slightly strange every so often as well. That's a whole new thing. I might just do some more. You never know, your bad luck. At any rate, I've also been watching TV shows. Just recently I've been, of a Tuesday night, watching the full series of Stranger Things. I'll try and put my reviews in there. And I've also recently been watching the second series of Star Trek Picard, starring Patrick Stewart as the eponymous Admiral. Ooh, did I just use the word eponymous? I think I did. That's posh. I digress. I've been watching Star Trek Picard, and I'm halfway through the second series, and yesterday, Friday the 22nd, I saw the 5th episode of the show, Fly Me to the Moon, and I wanted to tell you about it. Fly Me to the Moon opens with the usual summary of earlier episodes, and then shifts to show us an unnamed young woman, played by Penelope Mitchell, in the midst of serious danger. The spaceship she's flying is in the middle of crashing. The girl is both relieved and extremely frustrated when what turns out to be a training simulation is abruptly ended by her trainers. The ship's going wrong and she's not managed to recover things in time. Back on Earth and in LA, Picard is visiting the home of Talon, the watcher who looks suspiciously like Laris, his housekeeper, but who's been assigned to watch a person whose actions or inaction Picard thinks will change the future. It's someone Talon is reluctant to meet in person because her job is to protect, but avoid meeting, her subject. It's literally protect and watch. Talon's subject is a woman whose name Jean-Luc Picard recognises. It's his ancestor, Renée Picard, the woman we've seen in the earlier section of the episode Crashing the Flight Simulator. She's due to fly to Io, one of the moons of Jupiter, where history tells the Admiral she's due to find sentient life, unless she gets talked out of the flight by the being conducting her psychological testing for NASA. That being is Q. Now, good, bad, or indifferent, am I enjoying the series? Did I enjoy this episode? Halfway through this second series of Picard, we've been shown the Federation's been replaced by a monster version of itself, and that the crew needs to do something to stop that nightmare future turning up. Fly Me to the Moon tells us exactly what they have to do. Make sure Renée is on that ship. What it also tells us, but not necessarily our heroes, is that Q has another thread to his bow. He's got another bit of jiggery poker he wants to do. He's found a Dr. Adam Sung, Brent Spiner, a geneticist desperate to cure his daughter, Corey, Isa Briones, and who has had his research grants refused. And as such, he's willing to do a deal with anybody who can convince him they can help. So Fly Me to the Moon is showing us not one Faustian deal. Agnes Jurati, I should add, is now sharing her brain with Annie Wershing's Borg Queen. It's showing us not that one, but 2 Faustian deals. I've not read about the rest of the series. I suspect Adam Sung may have something to do with the genetic or the eugenics wars that are supposed to turn up later in Star Trek's history. I don't know. I'll let you know when I find out. But at any rate, these 2 deals seem to have one common vulnerable point. And that vulnerable point is a young lady who's heading for a launch and a mission and a launch party that she's really not convinced about. I am, it's got to be said, thoroughly engrossed. Now, does that mean I'm going to be watching more TV? Does that mean I'm going to be watching more of this series and others? Of course I will. I've been watching Stranger Things, and I'm going to be watching the next episode of its full series, Chapter 5, The Nina Project, on Tuesday the 26th of July of this year. Tuesday coming, in other words, and I'll have my written and video reviews of it up by Wednesday. The show is, like Star Trek Picard Series 2 itself, the show is very compulsive, even if I find some of the episodes a bit on the long side. Next Friday the 29th of July, I am going to be sitting down with the next episode of Star Trek Picard, 2 of 1, and I'll be posting my written and video reviews the day after. I am looking forward to this next episode because from the very little I've seen, the Bald Queen is quite certainly up to something, and I want to find out what. At any rate, that's what I'll be doing next Tuesday and next Friday. I would love it if you join me. I'll see you then, and of course until then, live long and prosper.